They're off. Very slow to go was Triumphant Night. 7 furlongs in front of him, the Fitzagri Plant Maiden. And it is Pete's Dream on the inside of the grey Knockmark, being followed by Esheran and Bonneverbe on the inside. Close as Monkstown. They're being followed by Scarlet Raider, continuing towards the end of the back straight, 5.5 furlongs to go. And it is Knockmark joined by Monkstown, gone on by 2 lengths to Esheran and Pete's Dream in fourth, and Scarlet Raider and Bonneverbe pushed along ahead of Zodiac Bear, and then Miss American and Teffian Warrior among the pines, and a long way back to Triumphant Night. Reaching the halfway stage, and it is Knockmark and Gary Carroll, fractional leaders from Monkstown, Wayne Norton on the outside, being followed by Esheran and Chris Hayes. Pushed along in fourth is Pete's Dream, and then Scarlet Raider and Bonneverbe is next as they run round the home turn. Knockmark and Monkstown together, being chased up by Esheran, who's coming round the pair. Pete's Dream next, and Scarlet Raider and Zodiac Bear is next as they race just outside the last furlong. Knockmark against the rail. One out is Monkstown, quickening up well on the outside, and the check colours is Zodiac Bear and has cut them all down. Then Esheran and Pete's Dream next, followed then by Scarlet Raider, but in a handful of strides. Zodiac Bear has quickened away in style, with the second going to Esheran ahead of Monkstown.
It's been a great couple of days for Ben Cohen. Ben, Zodiac Bear, we saw the real horse today, didn't we?
Yeah, lovely horse. Actually ran okay on soft ground in the Curragh. It was very green, and I kind of grabbed a hold of him to come forward halfway, and he picked up a little bit better than I thought, and he got tired on tiring ground. Back on nicer surface today. He obviously sharpened up. We dropped him back to 7. Still plenty green throughout the race, but when I pulled him out and asked him to quicken up the straight, he put it to bed nice and galloped through the line strong.
How much do you think the time he's had off since the Curragh stood to him there?
Oh, huge. Like, you can see him, he's a big unit. Like last year, he was a slow burner, you know, so it was always going to be about this year with him. And I think he's a horse that'll stay improving.
Like to think he's stakes material?
I think so. Look, hard to know what was behind me, but he bet them very convincingly, and probably doing it while he was still green, you know.
And Ben, just a word on the ground, how did you find it there?
It's beautiful ground, lovely flat racing ground, beautiful yet, no excuses.
And we spoke yesterday, you got some good chances to come. Who do you think is your best hope of what's left?
Sure, look, Dabashan has an obvious chance in the next step up to 1.5 miles will suit. Dunica's horse looked like he had a nice run here the first day, so it's a competitive maiden, but our lad's going well.
Good man, wish you well. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.